Okay, let me discuss the sum of the problem first. So you see here, okay, this goes here, you see. Are you able to see or not? Okay, so now let us discuss the problem. So what this problem says, so let me put a fair page here so that you cannot see the solution. So now this molecule, let us draw the figure. This molecule is basically called pyrrole. This contains a double bond, two double bond, one lone pair at nitrogen. Let us call this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I attack electrophile on pyrrole, I have so many options. It can go at carbon number 2, it can go at carbon number 3, and 5 and 2 are equivalent. Similarly 3 and 4 are equivalent. Now you know what is my question. My question is, electrophile will either go at carbon number 2 or either will go at carbon number 3. So at what place, at what position the electrophile will attack? So this is the answer. So basically this is the question, not answer of course. So at what position electrophile will attack in case of pyrrole? Now similarly, so I will ask another question, but before let us do this one. The hint is, you attack at position number 2, make the resonating structure, you will get the answer. Similarly, you attack the electrophile on carbon number 3, make the resonating structure and compare the resonating structure if you attack on 2 and if you attack on 3. You will get the answer. So let me wait for some time. You will draw the answer. Okay, let me do the solution. Maybe some of you have tried. So if you attack at carbon number 2, so this is attack at position 2. So if you attack at position 2, are you getting or not? So this lone pair, so this double bond goes here. So you will add here and electrophile positive charge will come here. So if you attach electrophile here, positive charge will come here. Now I can write resonating structure. This goes here. So you see, I will have positive charge here. Now if lone pair flows this side, I will have this resonating structure. So what we are doing is, so first I am flowing this one, next I am flowing this lone pair. I have a positive charge here. If this is the attack at position number 2. Similarly, you write what will happen at attack when attack happens at position number 3. So let me show you. So these are the 3 resonating structure. If attacks happen at 3, so this is attack happening at 3. Okay, let us see. Have you written or not? I think you have written. So these are the 3 resonating structures, the above one we have discussed. Now let us say, if attacks happen at carbon number 3, so I will have electrophile attached here and positive charge here. So this is the attack on the attack of double bond and electrophile. Now you are getting this one. So if I write this molecule here, now what are the resonating structure possible? So you will have one goes this side. So I will have a positive charge here. Any other resonating structure? Now I cannot write any other resonating structure. So there is only one possibility. I can only throw the arrow. I cannot write any more resonating structure. So you see, in this case, I have only 2 resonating structure. So in case of this, I am getting only 2 resonating structure. But if I attack at 2, I am getting 3 resonating structure. And everybody knows resonating structures makes the molecule stable or makes the intermediate stable. More number of resonating structure you have, more the stability. Because if you have a more number of resonating structure, this means the charge gets diffused. And charge gets diffused, this means makes the molecule more stable. So this means only 2 resonating structure in this case. Now if you see here, there are 3 resonating structures. So in this case you have 3 resonating structure. Let me write 3 resonating structure. So this one, although one contains nitrogen positive charge, this also contains one resonating structure positive charge on nitrogen. So this becomes less stable and this becomes more stable. So if I have attack on 2, that generates a more stable, and this generates a less stable intermediate. So attack will happen in position number 2. So you have to remember, in Pyrrole, attack of electrophile happens at carbon number 2. Are you getting or not? So you remember this one. Even if you don't remember, you always derive this one. But these days competition are so tough. JEE competition are becoming tougher and tougher. If somebody remembers some results, so always he is in the situation, advantageous situation than you. So I will suggest, if you can remember, then remember. If you don't remember, if you can't remember, then no problem. But try to remember, because competition is becoming tougher and tougher. If you remember more results, you can derive, you can infer easily. Are you getting or not? So if you have something that is already made in your mind, and if you make something every time, that takes time. So if you have something ready-made in your mind, you can always use that. That is and you basically, this is ready-made, and you know the basis behind, what is the logic, what is the proof, all you know. So only thing is, you take very less time and you can just throw the information on the paper. So I will suggest, whatever information, if you can remember, try to remember them. Okay, we'll discuss the next one, same kind of problem.